Hi, Career Sighted. My name is Greg Edmonson. I'm a film, TV, and video game music composer. We write the music that goes behind the dialogue and drives the action and sets the scene for the storytelling that occurs in television, film, or in video games. Any of the music that doesn't have lyrics or vocals has to be written by a composer. You sit down with the director and you spot, which is to say, here's where we need music. Watch the scene over and over until you have an idea. You start to piece it together, and because of modern technology, even though you don't have an orchestra in your house or a rock band in your house, you can come close enough that you can create what we call a mock-up, which is something that's close to what it's going to be like when you record it for real. And then you can watch it against the picture and see if it's working. When you're happy, you ship it on to the director or the producers, depending on the project. And if it's working for everybody, then you sign off on it and put that in the can to be recorded. There are times where I've worked 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. And there are times when I've worked 3 hours a day, 2 days a week. It depends on the deadline for the project. Television is a more compact schedule. Film has a more open-ended deadline, but it depends on when they give you the music. If they don't finish cutting the picture until 6 weeks before it opens in the theaters, well, now your schedule is just as tight. Video games, it takes about 2.5, 3 years. It's a little bit of a simpler process in film and TV than it is in a video game. It's fairly common now for most composers to have a writing studio in their house. You work completely by yourself when you're writing. Then it becomes a team when the music has to be orchestrated for the orchestra, and then you go and you record. It's always fun to work with musicians. It's always an honor to have an orchestra, and you literally are just going to record the music, drop it in, and then go to the dub stage where they mix the vocals and the music and the effects levels. If you want to be a composer, learn to play an instrument and have fun. Get any video you like, pull the sound out, put your music in, see what you like about it, see what you learn from it, and then just keep doing it. You're going to need to develop relationships with people who can use your services. If you want to do film or TV, Los Angeles is a good choice. And if you wanted to do musicals, then New York's your town. If you were going to go to college and prepare for film and TV, your two best choices would be USC or UCLA. While you're getting an education, you're also building contacts. People who are going to film school and you're scoring their little short film, have a relationship with them so that when they get a job, they say, hey, you know, I'm working, you want to do this thing? You have to really, really want to do it. You just always consider yourself very, very fortunate to do this kind of work. Thanks, Career Sighted.